I reconnect. It says it's live.
Yep.
We're live. Okay. Hi, I'm Kiki from Mindfully Exponential, and I'm here with Claus Pummer, and he's from Samina. I connected with Claus a few months back because my good friend got one of these epic beds and absolutely fell in love with it, and I needed to hear more. And that's exactly what I did. Claus shared a whole bunch of things on my blog, and now we're going to share more goodness. We're at the Green Living Show, which is just launches today, and we're here all weekend. Samina is here all weekend until Sunday. It's in Toronto. So welcome, Claus. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited
Yes.
to show this with the world how fantastic Samina is.
Yes, maybe if you want to start with sort of a little bit about your background and your journey of how you came to be with Samina.
Yeah, so my journey was, I was born and raised in Germany, being a master maker and working in woodwork and creating furniture with organic finishes. So I was aware of, the benefits to have stuff around me what doesn't harm me. And last but not least, sleep was important for me. I really want to make sure I can go to bed, I feel good the next morning, and I can do the work that I want to do. And including this time of my life, I was a professional swimmer, so I spent a lot of time in the water, and I recognized my back needs some support. During the nighttime, doing a huge amount of swimming I did. So I discovered Samina. Samina is an Austrian product, and I was really inclined to work with those people together, but the owner of Samina is not just a businessman, he's a professor and doctor. And he already intrigued me to look into Samina, while he really want to make sure when you purchase a Samina bed, you obviously sleep well, but you get the most out of it for your own health. And he really didn't care too much, selling me a mattress. He was more worried about to sell me a good night's sleep, what really clicked in my head and stuck for me. So I started purchasing this bed for myself, and then after a couple of years I recognized, oh my god, this feels so good, and there's so much magic going on, so let's study a little bit more and let's learn more about sleep. So then in '98 I immigrated to Canada, and I took Samina with me.
Right here, right in Toronto.
Right in Toronto, April '98. And I brought Samina with me, and we started introducing this to the market field, and people really catered to it. But at '98 the time was not right. People did not take sleep serious enough. And but now, almost 20 years later, people are totally aware of sleep, and why sleep is important and why we need a proper sleeping environment. Then we have to think about it. When you turn 75 years, you spend a third of life in bed. So obviously this is a very important decision, and what we really want to do today, we want to educate, and we want to make sure you're being aware of the contents of your mattress and of the benefits of your mattress or no benefits, so you can make a wiser decision.
Yeah, and I remember you, Claus was talking about the mattress industry, and I really don't think that this would even be deemed in the mattress industry. It's the wellness industry, and that's why it's so attractive to me, and that's why it's not about you selling a mattress or a bed, it's about you selling a sleep system and a holistic way to support your life.
Exactly, we want to really have this in a different approach. It's a family-owned business, so we don't really care too much about quantities. We care about the quality and the performance for the consumer, and of course the long-term performance. It's like, I always say this example if you're purchasing a car. People purchasing a car for $20,000, $30,000, and they drive it for a couple of years, and then all of a sudden you are in the need to get another car. But then people purchase a $1,000 mattress or $500 mattress, and they keep it for 20 years.
But, and then they pass it down to people.
It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So, and again, we're spending so much time in this environment, you really should pay attention, and you really should know the contents of your product. And Samina is 100% certified organic after our own standards, and of course all the gold standards. So we have the gold certification, we have the latex certification, the handmade certification from Europe, but we also created our own standards. But Samina is all on the most organic choices and the best quality for the consumers.
Okay, so let's walk us through the bed, the different layers. I was lying on this section first.
This is pretty cool now. You can see how the mattress already kind of the first layer, the wooden slats are totally flexible, right? And this is the first layer of the human body. This is our skeleton, and this really makes some magic during sleep. So now, Kiki, why you not lie down, Kiki?
Okay.
The spine will be, while your hip is pushing down, your shoulder blade. Those wooden slats are gently pushing up on your waistline, and your spine is 100% straight line. Yeah, and in the moment I push down here, you can recognize how my hand fits under here, and this automatically will make you sink in the nighttime, and you will have a curvature this form, and then you wake up actually with back pain. So go to your back one more time, and put your legs down and make the sit-ups. Now we can actually show the audience how strong you are. Look at there.
Right?
Anybody,
I practiced for months for this.
Anybody movement is supported by the movement of the Samina body splits.
Amazing. Let's get to the good stuff.
So now let's go over here. Here we can see the rest of the Samina bed. So 2 wooden slats again as the base. Then we have 2 natural rubber. This is to a very low reading.
I would assume this is a lot better. I have like a grounding sheet, but those are even controversial. What would be the difference?
The grounding sheet in Samina, one is based on direct contact to the skin. Ours is based on indirect contact to the skin. We do have a very high contents of metal, almost 75%. Their product contains about 5% of metal. And we're using the benefits of the merino wool and your body's moisture to make sure we really can reduce the body voltage to 0 millivoltage. The grounding pad is lowering. Both products lower the readings, but our one is way more sophisticated to the extreme low readings. And we also have magnets involved. The magnets in our grounding pad now automatically bring your head in North Pole and your feet in South Pole. What stabilizes the Earth magnetic field under the sleeping area.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Even if you do nothing like healthy in your life, if you just sleep on a Samina bed, I feel like
Exactly.
you become a healthier individual.
Yeah. So a pack of cigarettes. Obviously, we know when we smoke cigarettes, we maybe take a higher risk of getting cancer, but we still maybe decide to smoke a cigarette or a pack of cigarettes. And many people smoke their whole entire life and they never really got sick.
Yep.
So we don't know.
Yep.
The wool topper, German wool from German sheep, hand washed with the love of
You
our
say them like you know them. Yeah.
really nicely treated sheeps. The reason is moisture control and temperature regulating is very important. People don't like to sweat in bed, and we don't want to have too moisture in bed. The reason is when there's moisture in your bed, we encourage the dust mites to live in there, what creates a huge problem with household allergies and asthma and other issues. And also we want to make sure there's no mold. Our evidence now, when we deliver bed and we do home consultations, we find huge evidence of mold in people's beds. And when you get once exposed to mold, it's also a very horrible disease to get rid of it and heal again. So the merino wool is acting like we're creating a bedroom environment what is dry, and when something is dry, you have additional benefits. You're either nice and cozy in the winter time, and in the summertime, merino wool will keep you nice and cool. And even each night is like that. Each night when you go to bed, you want to release a little bit of your moisture and heat, while the body temperature drops down 1.7 Celsius. When you allow the human body to do so, and you come to the cooler temperature, then you can start sleeping through the nighttime without interference. But in the morning time, when your heart rate goes up slightly, the body temperature rises again, with the sun going up and the cortisol level spiking in, and melatonin level dropping down. And then merino wool keeps it, has this cooling effect.
It totally makes sense, and actually this would be the perfect bed for like detoxing, because I'm on a detox right now, and they were talking about how the liver is, purging all the toxins from your body. You should replenish that,
Then my liver knows exactly by 2 o'clock in the morning, I have to do my stuff now, but when you're up at 2 o'clock in the morning, then your organs cannot do what they should do, and then you have this deficiency, and this is adding up day by day, night by night by night. And again, you can punish this a little bit in life, but in consideration. So we always have to point out, live your life more in your own circadian rhythm. This is a little bit different for each of us. Some people are early risers, some people are don't, but at least in your own lifestyle, you should pay attention on this part.
And that's what I really appreciate, that Samina is really about educating, not just selling their beds. You're always open to sharing information. There's loads of free tips on how to actually advance your nighttime routine, and that's in the blog post. I'll post it below. Now, what about for people that at the end of the day can't afford this bed? Or do you sell like parts of it, or like a certain pillow? Like, what would you suggest as like the first step?
The start of course is our pillows. Our pillows are also certified organic, all together, and then you buy Samina in 4 years. While this is never too late to get a Samina bed. Last but not least, we do have financial options available to our own company. So with a 50% down payment and 12 monthly payments, you get the Samina beds sooner than later.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for this. I guess I'm just gonna end with lying on the bed. Is that okay?
Absolutely, please.
All right. So, and you're here in until Sunday evening. We're at the Green Living Show. Thank you so much.